from Tomball, Texas, it's T3. All right, starting off our Blue Alliance, it's Team 8515 Photon from Houston, Texas. And next up, we've got the lovely Lady Cans 2881. What time is it, folks? It's Pantherbots 2582 from Lufkin, Texas. Alrighty, folks, we've got thumbs up from our FTA's drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, dive.
All right, we're off for this exciting first match of the day. Looks like we're more or less awake, so here we go. We have some somewhat scoring and a lot of missing on this first match so far. All right, here we go into the driver-controlled time. See a lot of movement, not a lot of scoring. Oh, a little scoring on the blue. We got some coral going in. Oh, red has algae going in. We're looking for the super algae, the red algae going in for extra points. Red bouncy algae, we're almost missing out. Blue Alliance scoring on the upper. Just has 4 more to go on the upper. Red Alliance. Looks like 1477 took a nap there for a second. Red Alliance scoring steadily, but not quite as quickly as Blue Alliance. Red Alliance better get it together so they can, if they want to win this. All right. Blue Alliance scoring. Algae in the barge. Super algae still hanging around on the floor on the blue side. 1477 seems to be taking a lot of naps out there. Not sure what's going on with that. They're not dead, they're just not moving. Red Alliance has almost the whole top level of coral going, while blue has a lot in the top and a lot of mid-level coral going. We have about 30 seconds left in this match. Getting close to the end game. Not sure what's going on. Texas Torque. They should be moving, but they're not. Have enough. There we go with the annoying ping. It's time to wake up, people. We're going for some climbs. 6357 going for a climb. 2582 going for a climb. 8515 going for a climb. Ooh, we got a few off. A few not so off. And 1477 just sitting there.
All right, folks, and that's going to be a Blue Alliance victory. Congratulations, Blue Alliance. Very close match, 128 to 121. Awesome job to both of our teams. That's going to leave the Lady Cans 2881 in the third place and bring Spring Constant into eighth. Congratulations. Next up on the Red Alliance, it's Nautilus 4010.
Mexico, it's Nautilus.
And rounding out our Red Alliance, it's Team 8370 from Pato High School in Katy, Texas. It's Glow with the Flow.
From Fulshire, Texas.
Let's start out our Blue Alliance. First up, we have 2848 Rangers. Next up, from Klein, we have Team 3735 Vortex. Next up, rounding out our Blue Alliance, we've got Team 6243, the Energy Nerds.
Celebrating their 10th season, it's the Energy Nerds.
41. We have thumbs up from our FTA's drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1.
All
Dive.
right, it's your favorite commentator back. You got red and blue lines diving into autonomous. The red lines have one cone on the 4th level, now trying for a second, and they miss. But that coral drops straight into the 1st level from 624, going for their 3rd. Now we move on to the teleoperated phase, where both alliances are going to try their best to outscore each other. Team 62-43 going for level 1 scoring. It seems like that's going to be their tactic based on their robot geometry. Back over here on the Red Alliance side, seems 41-10. Looks like they're going to traverse over and start playing some defense. Team 624 Kryptonite removing some algae from the reef to ensure that they can have optimal scoring abilities come later in the match. Their absolute best to drop more coral into the reef. Mind you, their alliance partner 8370 lining up with their human player station trying to grab coral so they can help their alliance partners score. Meanwhile, on the blue alliance side, team 3735 Vortex is lining up with their human player station with their dual action intake, but they're getting defense played on them by 4010. Back team 2848 Jesuit Robotics grabbing an algae off the ground, scored it up high. They have all 3 red algae scored and another 3 blue algae scored. So they are trying their absolute best to maximize their point scores. 50 seconds left in the match. Penalty on the field, 74-67. Let's see how that impacts the scores of the match. Back here on the Red Alliance side, team 6343 has resorted to start playing a little bit of defense on 8370, trying to keep them away from their human player station. But nothing can deter team 624 Kryptonite trying their best to fill up that top level. 25 seconds left in the match, so these alliances now need to decide what their endgame scores are going to look like and how they're going to approach the endgame challenge of hanging on these cages. Red Alliance has 8370 reach the dive zone with 10 seconds left. No other robots have reached yet, but Vortex just reaches. That's the match.
Alrighty, folks, that's going to be a Red Alliance victory, 108 to 100. Another pretty close match. Awesome job, guys. That's going to be put 624 Kryptonite into the 7th place. Congratulations to both of our alliances. Set of teams. Starting off in our Red Alliance, currently in first place, we have Team 118, the Robonauts.
From Clear Lake, Texas, it's the Robonauts.
Next up on our Red Alliance, it's Team 5892, the Energy Heroes from Houston, Texas.
Celebrating their 10th season, their Robot Typhoon, it's the Energy Heroes.
And rounding out our Red Alliance, it's Team 5829, the Audiobots.
With their robot Wave Rider from Audi International School, it's the Audiobots.
All right, first up on our Blue Alliance, it's Team 6647, Voltec.
From Monterrey, Mexico, it's Prevotech Voltec.
Next up on our Blue Alliance, it's Team 4328, the Furious Falcons.
From Randolph High School, it's the Furious Falcons.
And rounding out our Blue Alliance, it's Team 7421.
Our Heartland Regional winners, Overture from Monterrey, Mexico.
All right, folks, we have thumbs up from our FTA's drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, dive.
Both alliances dive into autonomous. The red alliance with 3 robots straight to the reef and 3 coral up. Meanwhile, on the blue alliance side, Team Overture get a coral on the 4th level. Back here on the red alliance side, Team 118 quickly getting 5 coral onto the 4th level. Let's see how the blue alliance will react. Red alliance is going to start by trying to score all those red algae from the ground into the net. Back here on the blue alliance side, let's see how they're going to go about the challenge of taking down this Goliath of an alliance. Team 6647 seem like they're stuck in action. Meanwhile, Team 4328 are trying their best to get resituated to see how they can best tackle the match. Meanwhile, Overture are one of our gracious teams coming all the way from Mexico. Absolutely killing it on the 4th level, scoring as many coral as they can. 1:30 left, so anything can still happen. Back here on the blue line side, or red line side, we have Team 5829. The Audiobots have a coral stuck within their frame perimeter. It seems like they're going to go switching into scoring algae, doing their absolute best to still help their alliance score as many points as possible. Now Team 4328 from the blue alliance side has moved over to the red alliance, starting to play some defense. Team 5892 has done the opposite and gone over to the blue alliance side to see if they can slow down Overture. But nothing's really slowing down Firefly, 118's premier robot. 45 seconds left in the match. 114-48 is our score. 118 super smoothly and quickly still continuing to score. But now Audiobots seem as if they're going to attempt the endgame challenge early. Make sure that they get those ranking points. Let's see if they get it. Their robot has hoisted up, so let's see if they will begin it once those buzzers go. Team 7421 Overture seem like they're going for the endgame challenge themselves. 118 as well. With 5 seconds left in the match. Blue needs another robot within their parking zone. Will they get it? That's the end of our match.
All right, folks, that's going to be a Red Alliance victory. Congratulations, Red Alliance, 157-68. Congratulations to those teams. That's going to keep 118, the Robonauts, in first place. This is qualification match number 43. Starting off on our Red Alliance, it's Team 9994 Paradox.
From Maryland, Texas, it's the Paradox.
Next up on our Red Alliance, it's Team 5427 Steel Talons.
From Tompkins High School in Katy, Texas, it's the Steel Talons.
And rounding out our Red Alliance, also from Katy, Texas, it's Team 4639, the Robo Spartans.
Celebrating their 13th season from Seven Lakes High School, it's the Robo Spartans.
Starting off our Blue Alliance, it's Team 9991 Cookie Monster.
From Austin, Texas, it's the Cookie Monsters.
Next up on our Blue Alliance, it's Team 231 High Voltage.
From Houston, Texas, with their robot Sharpie, it's High Voltage.
High Voltage is currently sitting in the 4th place. And rounding out our Blue Alliance is Team 8769 Gort.
From Grand Oaks High School in Spring, Texas, it's Gort.
Alrighty, folks, it is time to start qualification match 43. We have thumbs up from our FTA's drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, dive!
Both lines race to the reefs, trying to score as many coral as they can. The Red Alliance have 2 coral on the 4th level. Team 9994 do their absolute best to get as many on that reef as they can. Within the autonomous period, the Red Alliance has 3 on the reef on the 4th level. Meanwhile, the Blue Alliance, Team 9991, the Cookie Monsters, trying to fill out that bottom level on the reef with as many coral as they can. They've filled it to the brim in many matches before. Let's see how they'll do it this match. Meanwhile, their alliance partners, Team 8769, trying to fill out the 1st and 2nd levels. Seems that they have a good tactic of Team 231 High Voltage removing algae and scoring high. Meanwhile, the other 2 alliances fill in the gaps. Back here on the Red Alliance side, Team 9994 has continued what they did in Autonomous, scoring high, doing as much as they can. Team 54-27 Steel Talons from Katy, Texas, grabbing one of those red algae off the ground. Seems like they're trying to score it into the net, but they just dropped it. The Red Alliance have one red algae scored into the net as of right now, so they get double the points for that. Back to 54-27, they reverted back to scoring coral onto the reef. They get another one on the fourth level. Team 46-39. They're trying to score coral as well, just barely rimming out. Back here on the blue line side, Team 9991 once again absolutely filling out that bottom level. Team 231 High Voltage from Houston, Texas, 29 seasons of absolute dominance, doing their best to keep up. Grabbing a coral from their human player station by their differential hand. Team 9991 once again going to their human player substation and rinse and repeating, scoring as many of those L1 coral as they can, but Team 4639 seem like they have a coral stuck in their robot, so they're going over to the blue line side to start playing some defense. But our endgame has begun. Now alliances are going to see how many endgame points they can get. It looks like Team 231 is going to hoist themselves up. Team 5427 look like they want to hoist themselves up. 5427 do indeed get up. 231 do indeed get up. So it looks like both alliances will earn that climb ranking point. That's the end of our match.
Alrighty, folks, that's going to be a Blue Alliance victory, 112-87. Congratulations. That's going to leave 231 in the fourth place and bring 9991 Cookie Monster up into eighth place. Congratulations to our teams. time to introduce our next set of teams for qualification match number 44. Starting off our Red Alliance, it's Team 8576, the Golden Warriors.
From Fulshire, Texas, their robot Goldfish. It's the Golden Warriors.
Next up on our Red Alliance, it's Team 8177, Vector. Oh, yeah.
Our 2025 First and Texas District champions.
And rounding out our Red Alliance, it's Team 4587, Jersey Voltage.
From Jersey Village in Texas, it's Jersey Voltage.
Next up, starting our Blue Alliance, it's Team 6800, Valor.
Our Johnson Division finalists from Austin, Texas, it's Valor.
Next up on our Blue Alliance, it's Team 5908, Spartan Robotics.
From Stafford High School, it's Spartan Robotics.
And rounding out our Blue Alliance, it's Team 2587, the Disco Bots.
From Westside, Lamar, and Carnegie Vanguard High Schools, it's the Disco Bots.
Alrighty, folks, we have thumbs up from our FTA's drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, dive.
Lines swim to our reefs, trying to rack up as many points in autonomous as they can. The Red Alliance look like they have one coral on the reef, but it's just behind the peg, so that will go unscored. Team 8177 Vector trying their best to grab a coral off the ground in autonomous, but now our teleoperator has begun. Vector on the Blue Alliance side, Team 6800 Valor has scored 4 coral onto the 4th level, 3 in autonomous, 1 in teleop. To take an analogy off the reef, and they look to score it into the net, and they do successfully. Meanwhile, on the Red Alliance side, Team 8576 Golden Warrior Robotics look like they're going for all the red algae on the ground, trying to maximize their score that way. They already went over to the other side of the field and took one of the red algae from the Blue Alliance. They still have their own 3 red algae on the ground, so let's see how Golden Warrior does with those. Team 8177 Vector grabbing coral off the ground and scoring them super quickly. Team 4587 Jersey Voltage seem as if they're lining up to score as well, but they're having a few complications. Back here on the Blue Line side, 1 minute 15 left. Whole lot of robotics can still be played, but Team 6800 Valor is absolutely widening the gap with how quickly they're scoring. Their alliance partners, Team 2587 Disco Bots, dropped an algae into the processor, trying to just maximize as many points as they can get. Seems like Team 5908 is also going to help out their alliance partners in Valor and get all those coral on all of the pegs. It seems like Valor is going to be trying their best to get the ranking point over maximizing their overall score, but with 40 seconds left, let's see how this match ends up. Back here on the Red Alliance side, Team 8576 Gold Warrior Robotics pulls an algae off the reef, and it looks like they're lining up to score it. And they get it in successfully. Their alliance partners, 8177, continuing to grab algae coral off the floor and score it into the reef. But now it is the end game. Let's see how these alliances are going to react to the end game challenge. Team 6800 Valor seem to be lining up for the end game. So does 8576. Both robots look like they're latched on, and both robots look like they're up. And that's our match.
Alrighty, folks, a Blue Alliance victory. Congratulations, Blue Alliance, 139 to 82. That's going to leave 6,800 in the second place. Congratulations, Valor. From Houston, Texas, it's 3847 Spectrum. Next up on our Red Alliance, it's Team 5414 Paradox from Pearland, Texas.
Sponsored by NASA, it's Paradox.
Next up from Tomball, it's Team 7691 TSA All-Stars.
Celebrating their 7th season first, it's the TSA All-Stars with their robot Manta Ray.
All right, from Kingwood, Texas, it's Team 9512 Horsepower.
From Kingwood High School, it's Horsepower.
From Navasota, Texas, it's Team 9137 Bionic Vipers.
Their 3rd season first, their robot SpongeBob. It's the Bionic Vipers.
And rounding out our Blue Alliance, it's Team 9181 the Platy Pirates from Houston, Texas.
Their robot Arborius. It's the Platy Pirates.
Alrighty, folks, time to start qualification match 45. We have thumbs up from our FTA's drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, dive!
Lines just race to the reefs. We got the blue lines over here trying to score all three robots at the reef right now, but let's see if they can get any coral on. Meanwhile, on the red alliance side, it looks like Team 3847 Spectrum trying to get a coral on, and they do. But now that we're in Teleop, let's see how these alliances are going to react to the challenge. Back here on the blue line side, Team 9181, the Platy Pirates look like they're trying to remove an algae off the reef. Could be for two reasons, rather A, to score that algae into the net or processor, or B, to clear up room for themselves and their alliance partners to score more coral on those areas. Let's see how the match plays out for them. But over here on the red alliance side, 5414 Paradox from Pearland, Texas, grab a coral off of the human player station straight into their end effector. Their alliance partners and city rivals, Team 3847, helping them out, trying to score as many coral as they can. Team 5414 flip out one of the algae very quickly. Their alliance partners, Team 7691, absolutely dominating the rankings with their ground intake to end effector pass through. Back over on the blue line side, 1:05 left. We have 9181 Platy Pirates with the coral within their end effector. Team 9512 look like they're trying to grab an algae off the ground or score a coral onto the reef. They're lining up for an L4 score. They shoot it on and just barely rims out. Their alliance partner, Team 9137, seem like they're back alive. They're trying their best to score as many as they can. Team 7691 from the Red Alliance side has moved over. But with 30 seconds left, let's see if they can defend their lead. 25 seconds left now. We got to start thinking about the end game challenge. Both alliances want to maximize their ranking score with these last few matches of qualifications. Right now, 15 seconds left in the match. Only Platy Pirates are within their climb zone. Will these alliances have enough time to get up and hung? Team 9181 look like they're hoisting back, and they're in the air. That's our match.
Alrighty, folks, a red victory. 88-62. Congratulations, Red Alliance. That's going to put TSA All-Stars into 7th place. Congratulations to both of our alliances. Alrighty, folks, time to introduce our next set of teams. Starting off our Red Alliance, it's Team 4295, the Hudson Stingers.
Their 14th season, it's the Hudson Stingers.
Next up, one of our hosts, 7492, the Cavbots.
Currently in the 5th place, one of our gracious hosts, it's the Cavbots.
And rounding out our Red Alliance, it's Team 3735, Vortex.
From Klein ISD in Spring, Texas, their robot soundbite, it's Vortex.
Alrighty, folks, starting our Blue Alliance, we have Team 4635, the Botbusters.
Trying to edge their way into the top 8 from Monterrey, Mexico, it's the Prepatech Botbusters.
And next up, we have Team 7421 from Monterrey, Mexico. It's Overture.
Their 7th season in first, the Heartland Regional winners, it's Overture.
And what time is it, folks? The Pantherbots 2582 from Lufkin, Texas.
Celebrating their 18th season in first from Lufkin, Texas and Lufkin High School, it's Pantherbots.
Alrighty, folks, we have thumbs up from our FTA's drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, dive!
Alliances dive towards their alliance reefs. Both alliances doing their best to optimize their points, either by adding coral to the reef or already removing some algae from their reefs. Team 4295 changing their configuration from yesterday, trying to play more defense. We're going to see them swerve on over to the other side, try and play defense on Team 2582 Pantherbots and 7421 Overture. There's some two high-powered alliances. Let's see how they're going to turn out. Team 7492, one of our gracious hosts, doing very well in the rankings, scoring an algae into the processor. Their alliance partners and practice buddies, Team 3735 Vortex, seeing what they can do, scoring as many coral as they can. Team 7192 very quickly getting a coral off the reef and then an algae in hand. Flipping it back into the processor. Now going back over to the blue line side. We have Team 2582 and Team 7421 still very quickly going up. Finally, we have their other alliance partner, Team 4635 from Mexico. There's one of their sibling teams from the same city. 7421 seeing if they can help them out, but Team 4295 is going to try their best to keep them away from it. So we have Hefty storm on the other side of the field. On the Red Alliance side, it's relatively calm and smooth. With Team 37-35, Vortex scoring another one on the high level, and Team 74-92, Catbot scoring another one on their high. 45 seconds left in the match. Both these alliances still have a lot more robotics to be played, and the scores are very tight. Team 2582, Pantherbots trying to score up against the reef. It seems like something's in their way. Team 7421, Overture look like they're going to go up to the other side of the field. Nope, they're staying on theirs. Team 7492, Catbots still look like they're playing the best robotics that they can. Look like they're going up for another high score, but with 20 seconds left, let's see if they can get it and also get the endgame condition. Team 4635, and it seems like they're going for their climb. Seems like all three robots on the blue line side are going to go for the climb. Let's see if all of them will get it, but with 3 seconds left, let's see Team 4635 are up. And that's the end of our match.
Alrighty, folks, that is a Blue Alliance victory. Congratulations to the Blue Alliance, 84-81, a very close match. And it leaves Botbusters 46-35 in 10th. Congratulations to those two. Introduce our next set of teams. Qualification match number 47. Getting close here, guys. The first up in the Red Alliance is going to be Team 9994 Paradox from Pearland, Texas.
Sponsored by NASA from Pearland, Texas. It's the Paradox.
Next up from Houston, Texas, we've got 8515 Photon.
Sponsored by Rev Robotics in Houston, Texas. It's Photon.
And rounding out our Red Alliance from Cinco Ranch High School in Katy, Texas, it's 624 Kryptonite.
6-2 what? All right, they'll get it next time. 6-2 what? There we go. They're Robot Calypso.
What's their weakness, folks?
we go.
All right, next up on our Blue Alliance, we've got 5892, the Energy Heroes.
From Houston, Texas, celebrating their 10th season, it's the Energy Heroes.
Next up on our Blue Alliance, also from Katy, Texas, 4639, the Robo Spartans from Seven Lakes High School.
Celebrating their 13th season, the Robot Heart of the Sea.
And rounding out our Blue Alliance, the lovely Ladykins from Austin, Texas, 2881.
Our gracious third alliance captain, our third place right now, the Lady Cans.
Our FTA's drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1,
Both
Lego!
alliances dive towards their reefs, respectively. All 6 robots off the starting line. Team 8515, Photon trying to score a coral onto the reef. Currently, the Red Alliance have 4 coral on the reef during autonomous. Meanwhile, on the Blue Alliance side, 3 coral on the reef, but 1 algae up into the net. So these scores are extremely close. Team 2881, the Lady Cans, are going to do their best to score as many algae up top. The robot can obviously do both. The Lady Cans are our third alliance team, but they're going to do their best to help out their alliance where they see fit. Team 5892 dropping a coral up high. Back here on the Blue Alliance side, whoa! 8515's end effector and arms seem incorrigible, beyond repair. Team 9994, Paradox, seem to be trying to score, help out their alliance partners. Team 624, Kryptonite, looking to grab more coral off the ground, help their alliance partners with being 1 man down. Team 5892 adding salt to the wounds, starting to play defense on the Red Alliance, leaving their 2-on, making their 2-on-3 match more of a 2-on-1 match. Team 2881 Lady Cans once again dropping another algae into the top. Team 4639 already doing the best they can to grab as many coral and drop it onto the reef, but it seems like they're thinking about climbing. The end effector seems twisted within their own robot, incorrigible beyond repair. Team 2881 Lady Cans continue the score. 83 points to 62 points with 30 seconds left. End games are upon us almost here. These alliances need to begin to think to what they will do in the end game period. Team 2881, the Lady Cans, line up again against their human player station. Seems like they're trying to look for a coral. With 10 seconds left, these alliances need to decide how they will climb. Currently 3 blue robots in their parking zone. Let's see how these scores shape out. And that is our match.
Alrighty, folks, a Red Alliance victory. Congratulations, Red Alliance. 93 to 68. That's going to put 624 Kryptonite in 6th place. And Lady Cans in 4th. Congratulations to both of our alliances.
From Tlalpan, Mexico, it's Nautilus.
Next up on our Red Alliance, it's Team 2848, the Rangers.
Our 2014 aerial assist winners from Jesuit College Prep School in Dallas, Texas, it's Rangers celebrating their 17th season in first.
And on our Blue Alliance, starting out strong, we've got 4587 Jersey Voltage.
From Jersey Village and Jersey Village High School, it's Jersey Voltage.
Next up on our Blue Alliance, 8769 Gort.
From Grand Oaks High School, it's Gort.
And rounding out our Blue Alliance, our current number one team, 118, the Robonauts.
Celebrating their 29th season in first, the Robot Firefly, and our 2015 Recycle Rush winners, it's the Robonauts.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
Robots swimming towards their reefs, all 8 robots in action. Team 118, the Robonauts, going for their tried and true heavy coral focused autonomous. Looks like they're trying to go for their 4, maybe 5 coral autonomous. Meanwhile, on the Red Alliance side, there's 2 coral on the level 4. Let's see how the Red Alliance is going to do to try and keep up with these world champions, because they have a world champion on their own, 48 Ranger Robotics from Dallas, Texas. Speaking of Rangers, they're grabbing an algae off of the reef. So does their alliance partners, Team 7312. They look like they're trying to get it up, but they just lose grasp of it. Meanwhile, Team 118, the Robonauts, drop an algae into the net. Team 4010 look like they've come over to the blue line side and have begun to play defense. Team 8769 look like they're trying to help out their alliance partners, the Robonauts, trying to see how much they can help them keep the Robonauts in the first place position. A coral nearly hitting my ankles. That's always a fun time. Back here on the Red Alliance side, Team 2848 Jesuit Robotics lining up with their human player station, trying to grab a coral in their end effector. They seem like they get it. Team 7312 T3 from Tomball, Texas look like they're trying to see where they place their next piece of coral, with those googly eyes letting them know if their end effector is all stable. Right now, a minute left in the match. Both these alliances still have a lot more robotics to be played. On the blue line side, they still need a few more coral to get that ranking point adjustment. 45 seconds left. Team 2848 look to be scoring an algae into the wall. Team 7312 T3 look to be trying to score more coral. But Team 118 grab one of those special red algae and it flips out of their end effector. Remember, folks, those red algae are worth double points, double score algae. Coming to our end game with only 15 seconds left. Let's see how these alliances respond to the end game challenge. It looks like 118 are trying to hoist up. But with 3 seconds left, it does not seem like it's going to be enough time. That's our match.
Alrighty, folks. A Blue Alliance victory. Congratulations, Blue Alliance, 153 to 85. Congratulations. Awesome job. That's going to keep 118 in the first place. Alrighty, folks, we have thumbs up from our FTA drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1. Crescendo.
Both alliances diving towards their respective coral reefs. The Red Alliance with 2 coral upon their reef on the level 4. The Team Spring Constant trying their best to score another one, and they successfully do. Back here on the Blue Alliance side, looks like Team 9137 scored 1 on the level 4. Their alliance partners trying to keep up with the Red Alliance. Team 8370 getting 1 on the top level. Team 7691 getting 1 on the top level. Over here, Team 6357 Spring Constant try and go for one of those red algae into the net. Team 5829, the Audiobots, continuing to score as often as they can, feeding from their human player station, going as fast as possible. Red Alliance right now with trying to go for 6 coral on their L4 reef, and they get it. Back here on the Blue Alliance, they're no slouch. Team 7691, the TSA All-Stars, trying to keep their high rank in the seedings. With a minute 30 left, these teams are going to try their best to keep their scores. Team 8370 drop another one onto the top level. Whole bunch of clicking right there. Let's hope one of the robots is all right. Team 7691 TSA All-Stars drop another one from their ground intake to their end effector to the reef. Back over here on the Red Alliance side, it's been a cycle of Team 6357, 5829, and 5908 absolutely dominating the reef and the net, working in harmony, trying to do their best to stay out of each other's way. But mind you, the scores are still tight, so some big plays are going to have to be made. 40 seconds left in the match. These teams are going to need to start thinking about how their end games are going to look and how they want to attack the end game challenge. Team 8370 lining up with their human player station, trying to grab a coral. Team 7691 using their handy-dandy ground intake to end effector handoff and scoring a coral onto the 3rd level. Now it's our end game. Teams are going to start looking to climb. It looks like Team 5829, the Audiobots, have already climbed. It looks like Team 6357, the Spring Constant, have already climbed. With 3 seconds left, will anyone else attempt the challenge?
All right, that's a Red Alliance victory. Congratulations, Red Alliance, 118 to 69. Awesome job. That's going to put the TSA All-Stars in the 8th place and bring Spring Constant up to 7. Congratulations to both of our alliances. Let's go ahead and introduce our next set of teams for qualification match number 50. Starting off, one of our hosts, 7492, the Cavbots.
One of our gracious hosts, Catbots.
Next up, we've got 6647, Voltec.
From Monterrey, Mexico, their 9th season, it's Voltec.
And rounding out our Red Alliance, it's 9991, Cookie Monster.
Currently in our 6th place, it's the Cookie Monsters from Austin, Texas.
Starting off our Blue Alliance strong, it's 1477 from Conroe, Texas. It's Texas Torque.
Our 2013 Ultimate Ascent winners and our other gracious hosts here at this event.
Next up, we've got 6800 from Austin, Texas. It's Valor.
Currently in the 2nd place, their Robot Deadlock, it's Valor.
And rounding out our Blue Alliance, it's 8177 from Tomball, Texas. It's Vector. Oh, yeah.
Our first Fantastic District Champion finalist, it's Vector.
Alrighty, folks, we have thumbs up from our FTAs. Oh, thumbs down. Hang tight, folks. All right, we have thumbs up from our FTAs. Drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, both alliances going towards their reefs. Looks like Team 6800 Valor is doing a whole bunch of the scoring for the Blue Alliance. Team 1477 Texas Torque trying to shoot a coral onto the reef, but it slides through and ends up on the first level. Both alliances are now going to switch into the tele-operated portion of the match. Team 6647, our friends from Mexico, are going to see if they can score. They just barely rim out. Team 7492 Catbots are looking to score as much as possible. Team 9991, the Cookie Monsters, one of our premier teams, one of our top 8 teams here today, and there's a reason why. They can score a lot, and they can score a lot fast. Now, what they can do is exclusively L1, but they do it extremely quickly. Back here on the Blue Alliance side, it looks like Team 8177 Vector is going to be handling all the coral on the ground. Team 6800 is going to handle all the coral from the human player station. It looks like Torque is trying to help them out with grabbing coral from the ground as well. 6800 Valor dropping an algae into the net, but it just barely popping out. These scores are tight, 52 to 55. A minute 15 left in the match. Team 6800 Valor scoring another one, 61 to 59 with a minute and a half left. Back here on the Red Alliance side, the Cookie Monsters. Team 9991 dropping coral quickly. Team 7492 dropping coral onto the 4th level, but it just barely rimming out. Team 6647 on the Red Alliance side trying to use their massive ground intake to feed into their end effector to score another coral on top. The gap is widening, but let's see if the Red Alliance can catch up. 45 seconds left in the match. It looks like 6647 is deciding what to do. Back here on the Blue Alliance side, Team 6800 Valor looks like they're trying their best to complete the top level on the reef. 30 seconds left. Team 8177 Vector grabbing all the coral from the ground. It looks like Team Texas Torque 1477 are going to attempt the climb challenge early. It looks like they have gotten it, but one of their corners is still on the ground. Team 8177 Vector grabbing another coral off the ground. Team 6800 Valor look like they're going to help out their alliance partners and climb themselves, but 3 seconds left. Will they get it? It looks like they have. And that's the match.
Alrighty, folks, a Blue Alliance victory. Congratulations to the Blue Alliance, 102-87. That's going to put Valor in the second place, and it's going to bring Cookie Monsters into 8th. Congratulations to both of our alliances. Oh, as well as Cavbots in 10th. Starting off our Red Alliance, it's Team 4295, the Hudson Stingers. Next up on our Red Alliance, currently sitting in 9th place, it's 4635. Who are you going to call? Botbusters. And rounding out our Red Alliance, it's Team 3847 from Houston, Texas. It's Spectrum. All right, first up from our Blue Alliance, it's Team 8576 Golden Warriors. From Kingwood, Texas, it's Team 9512 Horsepower. And last but certainly not least, on our Blue Alliance, currently sitting in 3rd place, it's 231 High Voltage. FTA drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, robots are off for an exciting autonomous. We have some almost scoring, near misses, some off the lines. We're getting close. We're getting close. All right, teleop. Let's see if there's some more scoring. I see some not so good stuff going on. Still some almost scoring. Some pancake bot is still just sitting there. All right, so it kind of looks like it's 1v3. Two reds are not moving. One red is. Three blues are moving. Unfortunately, this may be a slightly lopsided game. But the one red robot's giving it its most. They're going for a red algae or a green algae, and it stays up there. Red's going for a super algae. Ooh, a big hit into the barge. 231's hitting the, banging around a lot, wobbling some. There's some more algae hinting to getting scored. 8576 has that nice low shot into the barge. Looks good on film. All right, there's some crashing around, some more. The blue, you just can't stop three blue robots. We got about 40 seconds left. Blue is a little bit ahead. Oh, and there's another shot from low to high from into the barge by the blue. Looks very nice, and they're going to go do it again. Blue scoring some more. They just keep scoring and scoring. Oh, it looks like they're going for some. We have that annoying ping, so now they're going for the climb. We got two blue going for the climb. We got one red going for the climb. We got one blue still scoring. Oh, and it hangs on. Very nice. Or lucky, whichever. All right, way to go, teams.
Alrighty, folks, an announcement about match 51. Match 51 will be repeated, will be replayed at the end of quals. Match 51 will be replayed at the end of qualifications. The score from this match was 135 to 68, but once again, qualification match 51 will be played once again at the end of qualifications. All right, moving right along to qualification 52, starting off on the Red Alliance from Houston, Texas. It's the lovely ladies of the Platy Pirates, 9181. Next up on the Red Alliance, it's 2587, the Disco Bots. And rounding out our Red Alliance from Pearland, Texas, it's 5414 Paradox.
Sponsored by NASA, their robot Brownout. Their 11th season in first is Paradox.
All right, starting off our Blue Alliance from Tompkins High School in Katy, Texas, it's 5427 Steel Talons.
Their 11th season in first as well, the Steel Talons.
And next up on our Blue Alliance, it's 6243, the Energy Nerds from Houston, Texas.
With their robot Monsoon, it's their 10th season in first.
And rounding out our Blue Alliance, it's 4328, the Furious Falcons.
From Randolph Foster High School, their 14th season from Richmond, Texas.
Alrighty, folks, we have thumbs up from our FTAs. Drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, charge!
And we're off. And 5427 goes for a high one. So does the 9181. And 2587. Oh, not unlucky. 5414. Oh, everyone move. All right, we're back in operation. Everybody's moving. We got a high one on the red side. Go. Get it. Come on. Got to 2587 is reloading. 9181 is going up for an algae or for a coral. Got a high one on the red side. L4 on 2587. On the blue side, we have 5427 putting a couple up on the L4. 4328 is going for a low one, L1. Got 4 L1s on low, blue. 5. 2 L4s on red side. Oh, we almost have it a tipple over. All right. Got 4 L4s on red, 1 L1 on red. We're reloading 6243. 5427 goes high. 587 also goes high. Looks like it's about an even match. 52 to 52. That's about as even as it gets. 54-14 going for a green algae. And makes it. 9181 going for a coral. 5427 high and makes an L4. 5414 gets an L4. Yay, hey. $43.28 is setting up for under the barge. Low is 91.81. 54.27 is waddling up there nicely. 25.87 looks like they're getting ready to climb. 91.81 is climbing. 54.27 is climbing. 43.28 is climbing. Sort of. And that's the match.
Two tomatoes are going on a walk. One bends down to tie his shoes. What does he say to the other tomato?
What does he say?
Oh, you go ahead. I'll catch up. We'll do another dad joke here. Only the one-liners? Okay. Right, okay. Oh, yeah, uh-huh.
Alrighty. That is going to be a tie between red and blue, 92-92. Congratulations to both teams. That's going to give the Blue Alliance 3 ranking points and the Red Alliance 2 ranking points. Congratulations. Awesome match. Well played between both alliances. Navasota, Texas, it's 91-37, the Bionic Vipers.
Celebrating their third season in first, it's the Bionic Vipers.
Next up on the Red Alliance, it's 74-21, Overture from Monterrey, Mexico.
Celebrating their seventh season in first, their Robot Daytona. It's Overture.
All right, and rounding out our Red Alliance, currently sitting in fourth place, it's the lovely Lady Cans from Austin, Texas, 28-81.
It is our 2025 Mercury Division finalists. It's the Lady Cans celebrating their 17th season here in first.
Next up from Seven Lakes High School in Katy, Texas, it's 46-39, the Robo Spartans.
With their robot Heart of the Sea from Katy, Texas, it's the Robo Spartans.
From Jersey Village, Texas, it's 45-87, Jersey Voltage.
The Houston Event District Event finalists is Jersey Voltage.
All right, we've got 8370 from Peyto High School in Katy, Texas. It's Glow with the Flow.
Celebrating their sixth season in first, it's Glow with the Flow.
Alrighty, folks, we have thumbs up from our FTA's drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, go!
Both alliances dive towards their respective reefs. Over on the Red Alliance side, 2881 Lady Cans are running their tried and true center autonomous. They get that algae straight into the net. Team 7421 Overture is trying to make sure that they get that coral onto the pegs, but Team 9137 with their Andy Mark robot are going to try their best to help out their alliance. Meanwhile, here on the Blue Alliance side, Team 4587 Jersey Voltage just scores a coral up high, all nice and neat. 4639, the Robo Spartans from Katy, Texas are going to try their best to keep up with the other alliances, just barely rimming out with one of those coral on the level 4. Going back over here to the Red Alliance side, Team 9137 from Navasota, Texas, and their robot SpongeBot. They're going to try their best to score another one, and they do. Very good job, 9137. Team 2881, the Lady Cans, currently sitting in our top, one of our top 8 positions, going to try and keep their lead once we go into one of these last qualification matches. A minute 10 left in this match, 60-36. Back over here on the Blue Alliance side. Looking at the field, none of those red algae have been scored yet. We'll see how the alliances will deal with them. Remember, folks, those are double score algae. Each red algae counts for 2 algae exclusively within the net. Penalty on the field. Back over here on the Blue Alliance side, Team 4587 Jersey Voltage Seem like they're looking for a score. Team 8370, Glow with the Flow, hitting the rotation on their robot, both in the cycle sense, trying to get as many rotations they can. Look over here on the Red Alliance side with all that coral, an infestation of coral on the field, but with the last 15 to 10 seconds left in the match, let's see how these alliances break down this challenge. Looks like the Overture is trying to climb, but they are unsuccessful. Let's see how these alliances get it done in the last seconds of the match.
Alrighty, folks, that's a Red Alliance victory.